city. My focus is getting screwed up by the window. Okay, Vic. We're passing over the Alps, which separates Switzerland and Italy. I guess there's the Italian Alps and the Swiss Alps, and we're getting close to Venice. Which is right near Venice, is where we're landing. And you can see a lot of water running through this town as well. Very industrialized. Huh. That. Right near the airport, something's flaring away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Venice.
Okay, Mike. Go. Bus has just arrived. Venice, and there is the industrial city right nearby. Victoria, Diana, Patrick.
Arrivo a San Marco, non è che c'è una posizione e dopo poi dove vedi prova a sedere.
Traveling by boat around Venice, Mike. Got the music going. Oh, this particular boat, the ACTV, is also a like a bus, like water taxi or bus.
Just a pleasure.
Nope. This is one of the classic water bridges over a waterway. Looking design on that building. Big looking water tank tonight. Pretty big boat. It's a dinner cruise boat or something. Vicky, this will be for the video. Quite a few boats. A few gondolas there, Mom. Yes.
Finest water in New York.
What's that, Patrick?
Finest water in New York. Yo, I love how you
Yep. Look how beautiful.
No.
Okay, guys, this is the Pencionne Academia in Florence, in Venice. And of course, Michael Nilsen telling his stories. Hello, Patrick. Checking out the surroundings. I'm going to send this to Grandma and Grandpa, maybe. They can see what went on. Hello, Victoria. Let me see your Italia jacket. Your brand new Italia sweatshirt. And next to our wonderful water fountain. Hello, Mama. Capturing the Pencionne Academia. Bye. Okay, here's the front of the hotel. Here's the main gate that we come in. Here's the front.
Borat, he goes up to like shake the guy's hand, and the guy just run away. He's like, "Where are you going?"
Where's Victoria? Ah, now nearby the hotel is the little canal where we're waiting for a taxi.
You don't walk down the steps. You'll fall into deep water.
Oh, let's take a look.
Salt water.
Oh, looking out here. Watch out. Careful. Ah, see, we're gonna look down the canal. See, there's some people over here. See, there's some taxis going by out there.
Yes, be careful not to fall into the water.
And there's a gondola going by. Waiting. Up, here comes the gondola right here, Vicky.
Yeah, I'm
Check
up on
this out.
It's fun.
Yes.
They're spinning around.
Excellent. So Dana, you
There's a guy that comes and meets you right there. They know. It's all hooked up.
right here. Oh
It
yeah.
meets you here and then it takes you there and it takes you around the factory.
Look at how neat this is. We should do something like that, Vicky.
I told you, you don't want to do
You
it.
want to do the guy?
We're going to go see Victoria's secret spot.
I better get out.
Wait.
I'm
Uh
looking at place before anybody comes out.
oh. There's Victoria's secret spot. There we go. Both bringing supplies.
Spin it.
Back up. Where's the secret spot, Vic?
Right here.
Smells good. Hey,
Okay. There's Victoria.
access in Italian. Accesso. This
Excellent.
is how you say hello and goodbye in Italian. Ciao.
Ciao.
This is
Okay.
how you say Rome in Italian. Roma.
Okay. How do you say Italy?
It's on your shirt.
Italia.
Of course. Here, zip her up. Let me see that nice jacket.
And this is how you say ice cream. Gelato.
Okay. Why do they have 4 stars over the Italia, Vic? Because why?
The World Cup.
How many times?
4.
They won 4 times. Okay.
Yeah, woo!
Patrick being his self. Okay, let me
Look
see.
at it.
Oh my goodness. The Rialto Bridge, is this what it's called?
So, this is the Rialto stop.
Hello, Mark. From Garden City.
There you go, buongiorno.
The Italian from Garden City. Quite a bit of traffic in here,
Yeah,
you know?
you don't realize how busy it gets.
Yeah, exactly. You can see the gondolas have to be careful.
I like the shine jam we saw yesterday.
Oh, look, what is this? Who are these characters here? It's amazing.
See the dog?
Oh, look at the dog on the front of the boat there, Vicky. I'm zooming in on him.
Something over there.
Look at those. Mom, put her glasses on. Good. Wow, that's amazing. How beautiful.
See, this is what Ronnie said. You have to go up the Grand Canal and walk down. That's what she's saying.
Huh.
What is that, like a line?
I'm not sure what he's doing, but it looks like we're kind of going between the...
You can come out.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Here we go. Got them all sitting here. Somebody just got married in the gondola. Oh, look at this. We're inside, going through a... Hi guys. Hi Mary Beth.
You're gonna have more videotape.
You're right. Yeah, there you go. You have to give me your address. I'll have to send you a copy. That's not a bad idea, actually. I figured out how to convert it to DVDs.
Wow.
Which is really kind of a neat thing to have. And I want to send a copy to my parents because they're in Phoenix. It looks like we did, didn't it?
Nah, it looks like nah, we haven't come to this part.
There we go. Really quite amazing, I have to tell you. Traveling through the streets of Venice, the Venetian way. Okay. Okay, Mark, you're pulling out into the big bay here. Now, when you came from the airport, did you do the? Did you do one of the taxis, or did you do the bus?
Flew into Rome.
Oh, okay.
And so we just got a limo.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But we took the train from Rome.
Oh, to Florence?
And then Florence to Venice.
How long did it take Florence to Venice?
Almost 3 hours.
It was, right? Okay. Victoria, how you liking this here, kiddo? Pretty impressive. Okay, Mom, you're in your element, honey. You're in your element. Huh? Okay, so that is how they get their trucks in. Wow.
The lines may not be so bad during the week you're there because it's after Easter. It kind of clears out.
Wait, I understand that Monday after Easter is supposed to be like a big holiday.
It is, yeah.
But yeah, so maybe you're right. You know, maybe we'll get lucky.
Well, I was there during the summer then, and they still had a lot of lines.
Well, I figure there's probably always lines.
It's probably always lines.
tell you, this is great. Okay. I think we're arriving, Vic. We are arriving at the famous Murano Island glass factory. A lot of seaweed there, Vicky, for you.
Buongiorno, prego.
Buongiorno.
Amigos, Jeff.
Okay.
These are 60 we say exclusive items, people are not allowed to get pictures. The rest of the restrictions are going fast, so we appreciate more what the with scissors and pincers alike in the past. So you can see better. Ecco, over there the artist is going to make a handkerchief, you see? Handkerchief. That's the beginning. He's going to blow it like a vase, drinking glass, and so on.
Wow. Amazing.
That is a famous tradition to have schools of particular kind of What you should do a hard to
Diana, the one thing you can't have is this chandelier. Okay?
Now, because those are parties, people are not allowed to get pictures.
Oh, they're not?
No, because otherwise you don't get any longer the exclusivity of the piece. But it's okay, you did it very well.
Okay, we're back in the glass factory where he's making a vase, I believe. He's gonna do something here.
course, when they do make a thinking that inside the chandelier with glasses, we have more people working together, not crazy, that is a very short, flat style. On the same way, we also blow vases, chandeliers with glasses. Right now, it's going to purify the fluid inside the oven, so it keeps it sound. It keeps it hot, malleable, and you can continue. Sometimes you make a mistake, so they break it. Okay, in order to blow your 4 glasses, you have to blow at 12 to get the closest as possible. There's always a small difference between the glasses. See, we're doing this particular kind of art. Those are done with those thicker glass over there. Where the one that you saw upstairs, that's for sure. Those they run about 2,000 euros in America, San Francisco. They sell it for 7,000. That was what they revised they were making this morning.
Wow,
Maybe those
beautiful.
thicker glass over there.
Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Just down on the left, okay?
Sir, what's your name again?
Lorenzo,
Lorenzo. Thank you, Lorenzo.
welcome, sir.
Really quite a beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day for the sightseeing.
We've been very lucky since
Are you
we've come in.
interested in laces, perhaps?
No, my wife decided that she didn't want to go over to the Lace Island. You know, we're kind of trying to hit 3 different cities
Yes.
in like 3 to 4 days each. Okay, Vicky, this is our boat. Going up to the dock here.
Di Piazza San Marco, Venice.
Now we need, you need your mother though. My wife is, there you go, Mark.
What happened was
I always want to wave and somebody say, yeah,
I know.
Okay, now, San to San Marco.
to the square.
The square, so you have a leisure boat, okay? Thank you so much for your kindness. It was a pleasure. I hope you enjoy your stay in Venezia.
Amazing. We go to the big Italian.
Okay, here we go. We got the girls looking out and checking out.
Ladies, apologize for him, please.
Hey, Patrick. This is, hello, Michael. This is Mark, Diana.
Yeah, and they probably have to deal with the hotel.
But you know, there is some small stuff to go walk around.
Actually, he was right in one sense. That it really
Yeah,
has
never
much
mind.
to do
They're at the hotel. My bad.
There's no.
Okay, we're pulled into the waterway near San Marco. We're getting ready to dock. It's interesting, this is where we came in with our bags the other day on the water bus. And we walked all the way over to the hotel. What a chore. How did you guys come over to the hotel? You came in here and you just lugged your stuff from here? Look at all of the gondolas.
No gondolas where we were.
We were over here a little ways with these guys. Right, exactly. We want something like that too. And you dragged it over. Yes, we did the same. It was quite a chore.
Wanted to give up the seat. They left the middle one empty. We wanted the one on the end to handle our luggage.
Right.
And then there'd be one in the window. And they want us to go around them, leave our luggage in the middle of the path. And sit in the
Amazing.
They could just
We're taking Victoria inside the Venetian Tavern. We're having lunch on our last day of touring in Venice.
It's the first city.
Here we go. Down below. There's my bag. Yep. Oh. And
What do we get?
Yeah, I don't think you tasted it. No, you tasted spread too.
Yes.
see people having lunch in a restaurant.
Oh, sorry.
I have the Trattoria di Roberto. Okay. Okay, San Giorgio. The Greek, I believe, means St. George the Greek. And Michael, I think this is where we're going. Right there. Not down there. There. Okay, read that over again. St. George the Greek.
San Giorgio degli Schiavoni.
Yeah.
And she said Santa Maria della San Zaccaria is this Gothic church. Probably there's a square around here, right?
Okay, there's a museum right over here.
We are Cage di Floriani.
Let's go inside here.
Okay,
I think this is St. George the Greek. The candles they sell. The entrance.
Dad, can we go?
And Diana, this is the Bridge of Sighs. Vicky, the Bridge of Sighs.
I really did sign that bridge.
So little girls can sigh about their brothers.
Ma sì, ci mette 30 anni solo per
The Basilica of San Marco and the Government and Legal House of the Republic of Venice. For some reason, here we go, we have the lion, winged lion, significant of San Marco. We have a wooden ship, which I guess is the design of the boats at the time. And we also have one of the saints killing a dragon. Now, what is the church that's down there that has the clock tower on it?
That's San Marco?
No. The clock tower. Not the clock tower, the one that has the bell on top. Where the two men ring it.
That's the clock tower.
And then it's got a winged lion.
That's the clock.
And the time, according to this, is 4 o'clock. Okay. Now here's the top of the church. So the Basilica of St. Mark.
Dad, can I see the coins after you're done with it?
Okay, there's a lot of music in here.
Where's Harris?
Similar to what you see here.
Well, where's Harris?
Okay, tape recording mode.
Lemon ice cream.
It's very good. Beautiful.
The ice cream here is called gelato. It tastes like cream, except lemon is the lemon tastes really good.
Okay, keep it down. 5 minutes and we will be out of here. Okay, this is where we were dropped off on Wednesday morning. And then here's the bridge we're going to cross to be near Harry's, I guess, bar restaurant. That's supposed to be rather famous. Dana, this is supposed to be it. Oh, is this?
This is what you call
This is it.
finished with the cones.
This is it. Okay.
This place has the best grilled cheese in the world.
Okay, Patrick. Patrick. There you go. Victoria. Boys. Look at how beautiful. Thank you. out into the square, Vic. What are we gonna find? You never stop like that.
No, so much.
How does she stand so
Okay, now
still?
this is a big
Like those little egg things.
Okay, Vic, we're going to the wooden bridge. We're getting ready to cross.
Dio di quel Dio.
Making Ricky lots of postcards.
Yes. Let's see if those guys are willing to do a gondola trip.
Not now.
In a little while. Oh, okay, this is one of the regular buses that they have around the city. Here's one of the taxis. There's another one of their water buses, I guess as they call them. And this thing is a institute, a museum of some sort. And gondolas are up ahead.
And I finished my ice cream! Creamy!
Very
Yummy.
good. This is Victoria Nilsen in Venice. Do not get up close to the camera. Your face looks too big. Hey honey, say hi to your class.
Hi, 3B!
There you go, 3B at St. Xavier's School in Brooklyn. There we go, we got taxis, we've got tourist boats, we've got the beautiful main canal in Venice. I unfortunately don't know the name of this basilica, but it's actually quite stunning. It's got the scaffolding on it. And here is from the top of the wooden bridge. Looking the other way into the sun. Oh, let's go on this side, Vicky. Maybe we'll see our hotel. Ah, there is the hotel. Right over there. The Pencionne Academia.
I don't see
Right in there. That's the place you turn into to get to our... That is the hotel. Just into cross paths here. So we'll have to get you on film now. If I'm going to send this film to you, you need to be on it. Oh boy, I keep falling. I'm going to get...
You don't want to get that on.
Can I get an egg?
Leave for Florence. Venice is beautiful. Okay, Victoria. This is our last stop in Venice. It's off to Florence. The new train station next to what must be the old train station.
Eggy!
It's Eggy. Is Diana taking it in for the last time? Did you enjoy Venice, Mom?
We did.
Okay, look at that bridge.
Going, I got a gondola. Thanks to the bathroom.
Yo, gondola. Okay. What's that, Pat?
Mom.
With the excuse of not getting on the gondola. Okay. We're at the train station. And we are... Hey. And we are about to leave on our Eurostar. And of course, Mommy is flipping out because she needs to get on board. So we're gonna go. What book are you reading today? Victoria? Victoria! Is that the latest Harry Potter book?
Today's Saturday?
Maybe.
Yes.
No, it isn't.
Or is that a Mike Potter book?
Yeah, that was just bad. That was just bad.
Oh, what page are you up to, Vic? Are you up to 100? No way.
Actually, I did 100 yesterday.
No way. And what's the name of this book? Harry Potter and the Chapter of 6?
This is chapter 7, Dad.
Oh, okay. There we go. And the Sorcerer's Stone. Seems very famous, actually. Glad to see people are working. Vicky, what's happening?
I'm reading. Do not disturb.
Ah, we're leaving the station. We will take another picture soon when we're traveling at 200 miles an hour. It may not be 200, maybe more like 120. 200 kilometers an hour.
Look at this.
Ah, it's going to be over the water now.
Look at the view. Look at that from this side.
Ah, I'm going to go to Mestre first.
Yeah, here's the car.
Oh, we're right next to the roadway.
Where is that?
We're right next to the roadway that we might have taken if we had taken the bus. But, you know, when we did the water taxi or the water bus, see, that's one of the buses that we might have taken over to the train station. Then we would have taken the Vaporetto too. So very interesting. Okay, we're on our way to Mestre, and then it's on to Bologna, and then to Florence. About 3 hours.